Hello friends, it's Brooke-Sidney here, your favorite mindset and manifestation coach. And today I wanted to get on and remind you that your manifestation is actually waiting on you. Yes, you, my friend. But before we get into it, I just want to remind you also that there are two ways to work with me. Both ways are listed below. Make sure you're jumping into my email so that you can get all of my specials and discounts and just notices about all the fun stuff going on in the community. And speaking of community, there are still two communities that are available to you. One that's only for the women, the queens, and then one that's for all conscious creators. So make sure you get connected there. Today, I wanted to talk about the fact that your manifestation is actually waiting on you. So one of the things I've realized lately is how many of us are sitting in blessings that we have prayed for. Yes, blessings that we've prayed for. I was driving today near the ocean. For those of you that are new to me, I live in the SoCal area in southern Los Angeles, blocks from the beach. Truly blessed, and it's truly a manifestation, one of my greatest and highest manifestations. I remember moving here from the East Coast and just being in awe of the beauty of the ocean. And when I first moved here, I didn't actually live near the ocean. I lived downtown. And downtown about 15 years ago was terrible. I used to call it like the dark night. Like I was really like making jokes about it because it was deserted. Now downtown it's hitting. There's LA Live. There's been a lot of rebuild. It's this amazing place to go. But before that, when I was living there, it was not the place to be. So then I went to the ocean and I discovered like all the beautiful beach cities. And I remember thinking to my then person at the time, my boyfriend at the time, wow, like, why doesn't everyone live there? And that's when the manifestation and the vision and the dream began. And I started to slowly change the way that I looked at things. And I started to slowly think, why not me? And it's the same thing that even when I got closer and I moved into the city that I'm in now, I was like, well, why can't I even live right by the beach? Why do I have to be a mile from the beach, right? And so I just kept creeping closer and closer, and now I'm blocks from the beach. And so I'm saying this to say that our manifestation is actually waiting on you. We already have the manifestation. It's already here. And whether you look at it from the law of assumption way of like, we have to just assume it into being, we have to become the person that has it, right? We have to think on the frequency. We have to think the thoughts of the person who has it. We have to develop the self-concept of the person who has the manifestation that we want. Or on the law of attraction vibe, where we have to be open to allowing it and attracting it. We have to be a vibrational match, which is saying the exact same thing, is that we have to become the person energetically and in our thought world that matches what it is that we want. So in my case, it was to become this beach person. I mean, I was born in Colorado. I grew up in DC in Colorado. I wasn't a beach person. Yet I always dreamed of being a beach person. I would put it on my vision boards. I would, scope out how much I love the ocean. Whenever I went on vacations, it was always ocean centric. And I learned that truly for myself, the ocean gives me peace. It gives me rest. It is my rejuvenation spot. It is my happy place. And so it became both the thoughts about who I am, as well as allowing myself and who I truly am at the core, allowing it to be who I am. The girl from Colorado, the girl from DC is the beach girl. Everyone now knows me as the beach girl. I have become the person. I live the life of the beach girl. My son is a surfer. He grows up also on the beach. I manifested a husband that also loved the beach. I'm saying these things not because I'm special, but because it is a law and the law works. We just have to work it. And that's why I'm telling you that your manifestation is waiting on you. It is waiting for you to change your mind. It is waiting for you to change your vibration. It's waiting for you to change the way you think. It's waiting for you to become her or to become him, to become the person that has exactly what you want. It's also waiting for you to allow yourself to want it. I remember when I first moved out here, everyone was telling me, don't get brand new. Don't get brand new. Don't become Cali. Don't become this. Don't forget where you came from. No, but yes, I did become brand new. I became the person that I decided that I wanted to be. I became the person that in my heart I knew I could be. And I'm still becoming, right? It's an ongoing journey. So today, I'm asking you to wake up to the person that you want to be, to start thinking the thoughts of the person who has your desire, your lover, your location, your home, your money, your bank, right? Your vacations, your houses, the family that you want, the friends that you want, the goals that you want. For all my writer friends and people that want to write a book, the books that you want to write. You need to become that person in thought, feeling, belief, and state. You need to develop the self-concept of that person. And ultimately, that begins with you changing your mind. Changing your mind about who you are now and what you can have and what you can be and what is here for you. So, your tomorrow is waiting right now on today. It's waiting on your today. It's waiting for you to decide, I want that. I am that. And the moment that you do, that's when you quantum leap. And then the next thing you'll know, you'll be like me. You'll look back and you'll be like, well, damn, I'm here. I have so much of the things that I used to dream about and pray about. And I'm sure you do too if you look back. And if you're interested in doing this type of reflection, envisioning, and planning, make sure you grab my 2024 Next Level Divine Goal Setting Program. It's available for you. It really helps us to, I really think, look at where we are right now to see how far we've come, but then do the most important step, and that is to envision where we are going and honestly what we're calling in and what we're allowing to spring forth so that we become open and receptive and one with it. We become it. So it is my hope that this video has been helpful to you. Make sure you're in the community, subscribe, like this video, and turn that bell on so you know when I drop videos daily. See you tomorrow.